recognize me. Who was that?
We're just, you know, again, we're America. We're a melting pot. So obviously our cultures are gonna like combine at some point. And our I don't think it's necessarily bad that those holidays merged until it was merged because a corporation wanted to sell candy, you know. I sound like that kid in Hocus Pocus. It's like Halloween was just created by Big Candy to sell candy to kids, and it's funded by the dentists who just want kids to have rotted teeth. I much prefer Arbor Day because I love trees. I sound like that guy. You guys know that one? I should have said instead of my Tar family, I should have said my chiral family. You just slap chiral on it. It's like, okay, cool. Yeah, so if it's weird, it's wibbly wobbly, chirally wirely, you know? Let me try that again. It's wibbly wobbly, chilary wilery. I nailed it that time. Timey-wimey? You don't know Reaper, you gotta know timey-wimey, right? You know timey-wimey. Wait, so this is where Hartman is?
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
The delivery terminal, huh? Hello? Oh, did I drive over it? I drove over the delivery terminal. I parked on the terminal. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Where is it? I parked over the top of it. The game's glitched or something.
You're okay in this direction, no dragon? Oh, hey, another side of grace. No dragon, you say? I mean, it's a dead dragon, I'm assuming. Maybe he's just sleeping. It's dead? We'll see about that.
Melting pot. So obviously our cultures are gonna like combine at some point. And our I don't think it's necessarily bad that those holidays merge until it was merged because a corporation wanted to sell candy, you know. I sound like that kid in Hocus Pocus. It's like Halloween was just created by Big Candy to sell candy to kids, and it's funded by the dentists who just want kids to have rotted teeth. I much prefer Arbor Day because I hate dolls also. My mom gave me 2 small dolls, 4 to 5 inches, as decorations. Those are small dolls, 4 to 5 inches. Those are small. Those are. Hang on.
God, what have I done? Pink pony girl. I dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun. That was a tight turn. Wow.
I heard that you cannot freeze Jack Daniels, but I think that's just a bourbon legend. Alcohol is science. It's kind of science. Freezing, it's kind of
nice. Nice. Oh, dang it. I want to get to that one. Okay, just. There you go, there you go, there you go. Come on, you got this. No, no. Oh, no, 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 Bobby, no. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it. Crap. Crap. Nobody tell Lars, okay? Can we just keep this could be our little secret. Hey, I actually we played Mario Kart at LutzCon a little bit. And I did pretty dang good, actually.
Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. My dog was outside and he needed to come back in because it's a chilly 30 degrees here this morning. in the state of Texas. Welcome, good morning, welcome to the pre-work coffee hour. December 15th, 2025. I don't know if you can see the dog there. You can't hear nothing. Hey, come here. Yeah, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't laugh at me, but it's cold here. It's cold. This is cold for us. And it's amazing. It's so nice to actually have the kind of weather like that makes it feel like it's the holidays. After this, I don't care. You want to be 60 degrees? Go for it. But like in December, could we at least be a little chilly? That'd be nice. Arguably, this means that we're going to be getting cold we usually get our really, really big cold snap in January, February. So being this cold this early probably means that we are going to be very cold this winter. I was just going to see, we still don't have, are you kidding me? I was going to say we don't still have the Christmas forecast yet, but I just saw the Tuesday before Christmas is a high of 75. Get out of here, man. Stay. I'll take it, Reaper. I love 75, but I want 75 in freaking October. Anyway, Reaper, also congratulations for becoming the Phantom Menace this morning for the 33rd time. And also thank you for clocking in. Ursa's here as well. Thank you for clocking in. And Mute, how you doing? I'm going to stretch. Definitely no winter wonderland. If it's 75 Tuesday, by Thursday, it's probably still going to be relatively close to that, which is not great. I have to have fire. I have to have a fire. I have to have a fire on Christmas, you know? It's always stinky hot at Christmas here in Australia. That makes a lot of sense, though, because it's summer for you guys, right? It's summer. So, like, I guess if you're, like, always used to that, I don't know. But, like, where I grew up was... we had four very distinct seasons, fall of which was always my favorite because it felt very long. The leaves would slowly change. You'd see all the color. You'd smell it. You guys know the smell of like decaying leaves. Oh. And just now here in Texas, it's just now starting to look like fall. The trees are just now starting to lose their leaves in December, and like 10 days before Christmas. Anyway. Yeah, you just got solar installed, so you're making the most of it. Good. That's good. Anyway, how are we doing today? Oh, this is just a little Doc Undar's mug from Galaxy's Edge. This thing is so cool. There's some kind of Jedi there fighting some creature. There's a guy, I think he's riding a dewback. Is that a dew? Some kind of creature. And I was like, I know this is probably from something, so I looked it up. It's actually the relief that was in Emperor Palpatine or Chancellor Palpatine in his little foyer, as they call it. His foyer in Revenge of the Sith had this like relief, and then apparently it ended up at Doc Ungar's on Batu, and then they turned it into a mug. And this thing, I don't know if you can tell, but look at the texture on that. It feels so good. There's so many little bumps to it, and it's like ceramic. You hear that? You hear that? And there's just something about the texture on that I'm like, oh, that's nice. I don't know what it is. Hi, Dutch. How you doing? Thanks for clocking in. How are you? Yeah, it is. It's ceramic, and like look at the how thick the handle is too. Sometimes I don't have another mug to show you, but like the little mugs with like just the tiny handle that you're picking up with like one thing, I can pick this thing up with my whole giant man hand. Giant. It's the biggest hand you've ever seen. It is really nice. It might be my new favorite mug. Like Ashley got it for me, and it's just really cool. 28 months code. Thank you so much. How you doing? Happy Monday. 8 months. We already passed the 2-year mark, huh? You got to be up there. I should have like a leaderboard for that too. I know Jordan's at the top, but like I bet there's a lot of people around that 2-year mark. You know. All right. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. We got 10 days till Christmas. Is everybody ready? Those of you who celebrate, are we ready? Christmas is one of those holidays you have to get everybody has to be ready for it. I think we're doing pretty good. I think there's only a couple of things left we got to do. We got to figure out a couple of our meals, like when we're doing that. You know, my merch bot's broken. Are you talking about the one that posts the merch messages? Why is my merch bot broken? Bum, 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 bum. I can look it up for you if you'd like. The last time I looked it up, I made a mistake. That's all I'll say. Merch bot. I'm adding it to the little black book here, of which, by the way, look at this. I'm almost out, which means since October-ish. Let's see, when did I start doing this? September, since mid-September. That would be September 19th to today. That's all this here. I can't really show you what's on it because it also has some work stuff in it, but and also my handwriting's horrible, so you know. You still haven't done shopping for presents? Oh me, oh my. That's cutting it real close. I guess if you shop in person, it's probably not. I'm always like, unfortunately, I hate this about myself, but I'm an internet buyer. You know, it's just so convenient, especially if you start thinking about it early on and you know what people want. And it's like, this is going to be like so nice. Like I got some stuff for my nephews that I won't tell you about here because there's always a chance that they're watching. I don't think they watch all the time, but there's always a chance. So I can't tell you what I got them, but I'll tell you after Christmas. And I got them on Etsy. It was some custom stuff, but I knew exactly what I was like. I know what I'm going to get them this time. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. You've been done shopping for months now. Nice. I always have the best intentions. I think I'm going to be done. Like, oh, I'm going to buy a gift every month or something. And it's like that never works out. But I do think we were better this year about lists and about writing things down. Ashley and I, back in July sometime, we don't use it a lot, but we started a family Discord. No, not necessarily for Zeke, kind of more like a household Discord, because occasionally I'll like have an idea or I have like, oh, this is something I want, and you can text it to somebody and they would have to go write it down. But instead we just have a category for like gifts, things that you want for like Christmas or your birthday or something. You just throw a link in there or just type it in there. And I referenced that several times this year. And so that was pretty helpful. That was pretty helpful. I need to use that Discord more for more stuff, but you know. Gonna order things on sale and apologize to my mom and my roommate's sister. No one in the house wanted anything. Yeah, those are the hardest people to shop for, though, right? I'm probably kind of one of those people because like there isn't anything I really like need. So whenever I put together a list, I'm like, well, this would be nice and this would be nice. But I like when people, you know, use their knowledge of you to pick out something. I like that too. I like lists, and I also like just knowing what somebody's gonna want. There's a couple things I got for Ashley that's that way, and I can't talk about that because she does watch these later. Anyway, all right. Enough yapping about that. Let's go ahead and get to the game, shall we? My mom was alone in Florida, and planned to just get her an assorted Twinings tea box. I think, was it Twinings we got? Got my mother-in-law some tea. I feel like it was Twinings too. Ashley will tell me later. She'll be like, oh no, that wasn't Twinings. I gotta go get my controller. Hold please. Stay right there. Oh, it's over here. Okay, got it. Hopefully that's charged. Zeke was playing. Oh, and that means I need to, hold on. Zeke was playing it, so that means I actually need to swap it out here. I keep forgetting this part. I am so organized this morning, guys. I'm so ready to go. I use a website for that. I can add things to my wish list, share the link. People can cross things off they bought, so others don't buy the same, and I can't see what they crossed off. That's a great idea too. Yeah, I do. I have an Amazon wish list that, like, during the year I'll throw stuff onto it just to, like, you know, be like, well, this is something I'd probably like to have, but I don't like need it right now. Yeah. So it should be a fine Christmas, but remember, obviously, Christmas is not just about the gifts, you know? Not just. It is about gifts, but it's not just about gifts. Gifts are important, but it's only important because it shows people that we're thinking about them and that we love them, you know? It's very easy to be very materialistic, and I'm not ever gonna pretend like I don't think that that's a big part of Christmas, because it kind of is. But you know, Christmas is about being with the people you love and appreciating them. Also Jesus, who was with the people he loved and appreciated, which was everyone. There's your morning sermon. Let's see. What's the rank? Ooh, 143 to 156. I was hoping we'd see Clumsy around here during the holidays. I'm not sure if she has time off of school or not. Or she hates us. It's probably she hates us now. Me specifically. But after, you know, the whole thing. Coro, hello, Coro. Thank you for clocking in. How you doing? Good morning. 60 times. Nice. You guys are still tied at 33. Nice. Oh yeah. I don't remember did finals happen at Christmas time? Maybe you're right. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Okay, so here's where we left off. The DHV Magellan is rendered immobile by a giant ghost mech summoned by Higgs. Drawbridge repaired the damage and upgraded the ship's armaments thanks to the research conducted by the Phantom Smith and the staff at South Fort Knot F6. Sam's next destination is the Southern Environmental Observatory. Ghost mechs are attempting to surround the observatory, and a pair of chiral jammers are blocking access to the chiral network. Sam must persevere and bring the observatory online. Remember, yeah, we are fighting these guys here. So we got to go to the next station, which I think is right up the road here. So did we get them all? We did get the chiral jammer at the first location. Where am I? Where's me? Where am I? Wait, am I losing my... Oh, there I am. Okay. Jeez, okay, I gotta turn this. There we go. That looks more familiar. Okay, yeah, so there's one right at the top up there. So we're gonna go up there. All right. We cleared all those guys. Looks like we're gonna have more combat today. Good morning, Krista Nemo. Hello. Thank you for clocking in as well. Look at all the bodies. The bodies of my enemies. Spooky just got the first Death Stranding game. He's gonna start it soon. That is awesome. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I like it so much. I am way more into this than I thought I would be. Which leads me to an issue that I have. Hold, please. You dead? No. Pecco. He says Pecco. Come on. No. Well, there we go. I destroyed the jammer. Why'd you hide behind my objective, dude? Ah, shoot. Come on. There we go.
Back up.
Take this. Come on. There we go. Is that all of them? Seems like it. All right, let's get back to the car. Back to the car. Everything I want is either illegal, to buy as gifts, or aren't in that. If you aren't in that hobby, you won't know the right item to get. True. Yeah, that would be hard to give people a an idea of what you might want. It's like, well, you see, it's the PPO81 adapter for this particular. Yeah, that'd be hard. Although I bet, you know, if I was buying you a gift code, I would find out what your favorite like alcohol is and just buy that, you know. I do a good job, you know. Yeah, he did. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, let's pick that up. All right. Okay, let me plan my route again now. So now that we did that, I'm gonna go back into here. I actually need to turn around then. And then follow this thing up into there. There's gonna be ghost mechs. This is gonna be Harry. Sure. Okay, you go back this way, right? Or am I turned around again? Am I turned around again? Hold on. Gosh, I cannot. All right, I need to turn to the right still. Okay. There it is. It was right there if I had just looked around. Whiskey's always acceptable. See, that's what I thought. Yeah. You know, you do a little sleuthing. You ask around, like, what's your favorite kind of whiskey? Or like, hey, I'm gonna start drinking whiskey. What do you recommend? And then just get that, you know. Oh, what's this? Looks like another distribution center. Hold on. Maybe we can make a little pit stop here and refill my blood bags. Oh, jeez. Okay, just ran right into that rock. Very cool. Ran right into that rock. Very cool. That was funny. All right. Yeah, maybe we'll stop by this one real quick. Yeah. This will be a nice place to stop. I don't know if it's not on the grid though. I don't know if I can make any blood bags, but we'll check. Those were definitely some jumps. Yep. Let's see what we can do here when it's not on the network. I can use the private room, it shows. I can store stuff at the facility, but it doesn't look like I can make anything. Okay, I got 2 blood bags left. I'm a little worried about fighting those bots, but okay. All right. Buffalo Trace is a great one. Favorite is Eagle Rare 10-year, but as the name states, it's hard to find a bottle, I could imagine. And if you do, I'm sure it's expensive, right? Yeah, so the question would have to be, what's your favorite off the counter? You know, if I go to a liquor store, am I gonna find it? Liquor. Okay. All right. Stop it. All right. All right. 90, you know, honestly, 90 a bottle is not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm not sure what that says about me, but like, I know that like whiskey, you'll enjoy it very slowly, right? I mean, you know, it'll probably last a little while. Special occasions and whatnot. It's Ghost. Hello, Ghost. Thank you for clocking in too. How you doing, buddy? Are you ready for Christmas? It's in 10 days. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. I don't remember the thing that they gave on the 10th day, so. This place is kind of cool. I like this. Oh, yes. Give me that grenade launcher, please. I'm going to be trying to take on these ghost mechs, like, head on. Oh, and a blood bag? Yes, please. Hold on. Let's do some cargo management. Anything 100 plus is a bottle of special occasions, for sure, yeah. I mean, the way I drink, it would last me forever. Okay, so I can't do anything about that blood bag right now. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Why can't I do any cargo management while I'm in the car? Let's jump out.
Gotta stretch my legs.
People should be going on PTUs soon, so quietness. I am so looking forward to that as well. I'm hoping this week is going to be already starting with the quietness. I hope. Because man, could I use some downtime. Some editing time would be great. All right, let's go ahead and start offloading some of this stuff so that I'm not giant once we start this fight. Let's put the metals in the truck. I'm probably gonna use all this stuff. That's the problem. Okay, put the blood bag in. Wait. Oh, I got empty ones in here I gotta get rid of first. Throw those in there. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Utility pouch, please. Okay, now we got 3 blood bags, which is great. Stealing ideas is Bebo, back to them. Bebo, that's all you do is steal ideas. What do you mean? What do you mean? We've been going at full speed for 4 months, so it feels like with the slowdown. Everyone's high anxiety but doesn't know why. Ugh. That is not a great place to be for a long period of time. I think I want to take the rest of this with me. I guess I could put the PCC in the truck. I just got to remember to come back for the truck, you know? Okay, I feel a little more mobile. I'm using all these guns, so. Wow, Sam's looking rough there. All right, how close are we? I might save. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit up a save right here. Don't know why I went out of that screen in order to come back into that screen. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. You know the answer to that. Get out of my way, rocks. Ooh, there's another blood bag. Hold on. Taking that one too. Nice. Take a bunch of these guys, because I might need them as well. There's so many. Wow, there's so many. Okay. Place in utility pouch. Okay, now we're back up to 4. You know what we're gonna do next. I'm currently unable to save. Okay, whatever. That's fine. If I come back in, I'll be right there by the by the blood bag. All right. That's it right there. Do I dare just try to sneak the rest of the way? Why hasn't it turned on yet? Oh, is this gonna be like a scripted event? I assumed they would be patrolling the area. Oh shoot. This is gonna be a scripted event. Okay. I was preparing for nothing. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get in there, Sam. Go, 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 go. Just put it on the network and let's go. Uh-oh. They're back. I like the one that looks like Alien from Alien. Just let me go in. Run, Sam.
Got company. They clearly
Oh shoot.
don't intend to let us expand
Okay, I can't. All right, rocket box.
the chiral network. We'll have to destroy them all.
Goodbye. All right, we got some. Let's swap weapons. Come on. Get that slow-mo. Ooh. Hello. Oh, get wrecked, nerd. Ooh. I'm trying.
Reinforcements.
Oh, jeez.
Here they come, Sam.
Oh, this is sick. Run. All right, come on, come on, come on. Get your bearings, Sam. Oh, get your gun out. Get your gun out. Come on. Why hasn't he got his gun? Why doesn't he have his gun? There we go. Jeez. Make quick work of these guys. Run, Sam. Run. Run. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Goodbye. Got one more of these left. Okay. Okay, we're out of that. All right. Assault rifle. We have another grenade launcher. Let's do that. Okay. Nice shield, brother. Oh, it might actually, the shield might actually work. Hold on, what do I got? What do I got here? I don't know if these are the best, you know? What's with the slowing time stuff? Are they doing that? No, it's me. Whenever I like get a good hit on somebody or like kill somebody, it puts you in like a little bullet time thing, which is very handy. Because, oops, I just hit unequip. Sorry. Oh, geez. Behind me. Oh, no, Sam. I probably just broke some cargo. I'm fine. Don't do the grenade launcher that close to yourself. Ah, dang it. My bullet time stopped right there. It just makes it very cinematic. And hi, Ursa. Good morning. All who slept like poop, raise their hands. Yeah, these guys are taking these things right to the face and still not dying. Ooh, he's still alive. Oh, shoot. All right, hold on. We're going to unload all unusable items. And then we're out that shotgun. There we go. Come on. There's probably a weak spot on this guy I'm not aware of. Maybe that big X there. Die. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Coming at me with the tail just like Alien. Hold on. Oh, I can't summon in this location? Come on. It can be only used in BT areas. Darn it. Been handy right about now. Come on, you're about to die, right? What are you doing? Ew, what are you doing? What are you doing? Did I kill it? I killed it. I killed it. I want that blood bag. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, that hurt. That was rude. I also want that grenade launcher. Did I get the grenade launcher? I didn't. I missed it. I missed it entirely. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Got it. All right. Ooh. Anyway. I think it's on your sternum. Okay. You woke up in a puddle of sweat? Ew. Sorry. I mean, I'm sorry for you. I jolted awake at like 2 a.m. for some reason. I might have even like yelled. I feel like I remember myself being like, oh. And then Ashley woke up and she was like, why did I just wake up? And I was like, I'm fine. But like, I think I just jolted awake, you know? Checked the news just to make sure the world wasn't ending and then went back to bed. What are you doing all the way over there? Quit it. All right, we got to take out the big guy here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Die. Leave her alone, you word I can't say. All right, here comes he's going to do the same thing. Which means those guys are going to run at me. Not today. All right. Should be this one guy left. You know what? You know what we're gonna do to this guy? Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible.
Stop
Should
it.
be able to connect
Stop
the facility
it.
to the network now.
Absolute. Like, this game is kind of like Chat GPT. It just glazes you up. I should have picked this up. All right, I can't take that back with me. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can take to recycle. All the empty ones don't really matter. There is a shotgun over there. Whatever. There's not a lot laying around. It is definitely a PP gun for sure. Can't say I'm a fan. Yeah. I love a clean smell though, like Pine Sol, Lysol, yeah. But yeah. Been having weird drenched after first dream. Been weird. Been having weird drenched after first dream. Not the rest of your dreams, just your first dream? Okay. 162% damage taken. Oops. Oops. Oh, drenched in sweat. Okay.
I'm sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
Just after the first dream, huh?
You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help.
Were you still like coming down from any ADHD meds or something?
And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Let's go ahead and skip that whole part. We know the drill. Why does that guy look like Musk? A little bit. Maybe not. Maybe on first glance, maybe, but not now. You did it.
Now just bring your current order screen.
Nice. Maybe I haven't put my finger on it yet. Therapy though, so maybe my brain's processing. Yeah, I need to do that too. Ugh. I'm proud of you for doing that. I really am. I think if I don't have peri sweats like that, all the elder women in my family keep telling me it's gonna happen, and I'm like, does it though? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to happen to everybody, right?
Connection established without issue. Well, that's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But
What's that?
now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough.
Jeez, what is that,
Lars?
Lars?
Our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either.
Is it a sip and see thing?
Gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. I'm afraid I can't.
Oh,
do
Pine
much
Sol.
for you given the circumstances,
OMG, the
but I'll be sure to thank
pine.
you properly later.
Those ones?
Just know that we're all really grateful.
Oh my gosh, I need to get off the internet.
Take care, mate.
Oh, not those ones? Okay. Guitar goblin, he says. Wow. I didn't see this coming. Lord.
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason. Get up!
Oh, he just kicked All Man. Monster. Eddie, stop.
Can't kill a repatriate for good. Boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying.
Let me never have an enemy like this. Never.
Let's kick it off with some pain.
Is this the dog from The Thing? I still don't think that's the right movie. I watched the opening scene on YouTube and I don't think it was the right movie. Well, and he died. What happens if I don't repatriate? Why don't I just stay here? It's nice and peaceful here. Just floating around like a wandering soul. Hello. Does that mean that Norman Reedus has a baby in his belly? I've never really thought about that whole thing very much. And the more I think about it, or is that going into Lou? Is that Lou that we're seeing? But no, he was a repatriate before.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life.
You monster.
The body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more.
Why hasn't he done that to begin with? Like, in the beginning?
Nothing you can do to get you out. It won't be long before the pain becomes more physical.
Jeez, this guy's a monster. Yeah, maybe. I guess he did. Yeah. Like, meet my new everlasting fire. Oh no, guys. What are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna have to do something different. I'm wondering if there's something else I need to look for around here. Maybe there's something else I can do. Do you think I can just walk around the entire, or float around the entire map? Sure. Oh, yeah, there's a wall. There's an invisible wall. Okay. Dying by death metal. What a way to go, right? If you're fully just ignoring Sam's horrific burns. I hate Sam's horrific burns. I didn't ignore them. I'm trying to make it stop. I mean, I guess we have to take him out somehow, right? All right, I don't really see anything else, so just go back. Oh well. Baby didn't have chiralium on his eyes this time. His or her, I don't know what baby that is. Ah, jeez.
Y'all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past?
Tackle him, tackle him.
The whole
I should call her.
child
What?
partner who
What?
betrayed you once
What does that mean?
Thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby.
Ew. Does that work for any of you?
There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer through the day you were born.
Jeez. Who's this guy? Why is he mad at us? He's Higgs from the first game. He was kind of the bad guy from the first game, one of the bad guys from the first game, and we foiled his plans. Thought we killed him, but he came back. Here we go again. I feel like the baby's trying to tell us something. It's a little bit different each time. Maybe that's Sam's inner child. Maybe. He did.
By your side, close your tired eyes, and I'll wait.
I love this game so much.
I'll see your smile in our dream.
Oh, force yourself forward. Oh. Oh, my blood running out. This is dark. Poor Sam. It comes in, oh great, a musical number. Where are we gonna try to get to? This is amazing. Come on. Back to the chiral eyes. Or at least the chiral like reaction, allergic reaction. They don't stop coming. Head to the rules and then hit the ground running. Go, 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 go. I have to start all the way back. Maybe if I don't force myself forward. Hold on. Gotta put these fingers to good use. Oh, did I make it? Nope. Jeez. Okay. Again. Thank you. Thank you. What can I say? I'm pretty good with them. Oh, Fragile and Tamara. What is she wearing now? All right, it's not my place to say. She can wear whatever she wants, especially when she does this cool stuff. Get your butt kicked. Yeah, she can wear whatever she wants. Fragile can too, for the record.
What did he do to you?
I need the guitar. Gotta give me Luna vibes there. Hyper 70. Did the kids get to the bus this morning? Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, also punching metal, yeah. Say hello to my gun.
Oops.
Is that her hair?
Catch you later.
Oh no, what are they gonna do? Is that her hair?
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection.
Jeez.
Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on.
What are you supposed to do? Norman Christmas.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, 2-hour delay for school. Okay. Snow, huh? Oh wait, of course, raining. Why didn't we think of that first? Once again, the women saved the day, guys. I like this song. Their powers combined. Or just holding hands while he dies. No, like her range should put out that fire based on what we know about it. All his widow family. Oh, I'm kind of hoping that my theory is true. Kind of. Ooh, a rainbow. Little cuddle pile. It's his family. Sweet. Stop it.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
You already forgot about it?
It's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed.
You got your own
too.
theories. Okay, good.
Dead Man, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Okay.
Trust me, Fragile.
Okay, so they do know, apparently.
And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone.
What do you mean by that, sir?
No need to worry.
Huh? How do you know his body better than anyone else?
Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say.
Okay.
Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession, I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are
course they
still
are.
unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility.
I think he's dead. Yeah, he goes to his own beach.
Considered paving the way to Terminal Fort Knox.
Or he's just watching Sam. He's just haunting Sam in the shower.
Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
He goes into Dollman and watches him.
Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam.
Wait, what
is
conversation?
Fast approaching.
What conversation?
I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think?
I have to let go of Lou, don't I?
Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first.
Gross. Would you want the lights to come on automatically when you wake up like that?
Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
Don't say that.
I don't understand.
Ugh.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child.
Why does Sam have to lose everything, though? It's not fair.
Sam, hear me out.
This game's gonna make me cry, isn't it? Dang it.
A long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
Wait, has no one else seen Lou in the... Oh, no.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
That's why he... Oh, that's why he sees them.
Take a picture of us?
Oh.
Do you see? Nothing has changed. the pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death?
Wait, well, we knew that. We knew that Lou died, but we assumed there was like a beach thing happening, right? The baby was inside him this whole... Maybe the baby was the family we made along the way.
We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
Yeah, please. For once. Shut the heck up.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted
I've
you
been
to
shaking
live,
nothing.
to move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there. I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone.
It's not fair for him to lose 2 kids, though, right?
Trust me, Sam.
I guess technically he didn't lose a kid in the first game. We just assumed he did.
You will never ever be alone.
So apparently, from what I'm gleaning here, is that Dollman was running his Ordra deck. So he was the one in like Dollman because his Ha, is it Ha or Ka? I don't remember. One of those things is inside the doll that he can act essentially like a bridge baby does. That's what I was taking from it. So that's why he was, every time he was able to actually sense a BTs again, was because he had Dollman with him. Ooh. Is it the Ka's in the doll or the Ha's in the doll? One of those two. Dollman is Lou, kind of. Yeah, for this game, yeah. The baby, no, the baby was real. The baby died in the beginning of the game. The baby died, like Lou was real. Lou got out of the pod. We named the baby Lou. They had their happy beginning. That part in the beginning with Fragile, that was real. As far as it seems to me right now. Yeah. Everything in this game, after that part, I don't think Lou was not there. But they just let him, they used him to believe that so that he would link up the continents. I don't know. I would feel a little used if I were Sam. I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I get it. You gotta. Now, why is he seeing the tentacles though? I don't know. That I don't know. Ugh. And is that the truth that he knew about Lou? That Higgs knew? So trying to find out what the hell is Higgs' problem. He hates Sam. That's basically, you know. But if that is the secret he knew about Lou, why would he not tell him that long ago and like shatter his reality, you know? His brain trying to reveal there's nothing there? Yeah, I don't know. Man, this one would give Expedition 33 a run for its money on the trauma, you know? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, imagine if he just whispered in his ear as he's flaming, is like, Lou's been dead the whole time. Like, imagine if he did that to him and just like, what? And maybe cracked open the pod for him to show him. But, Lord. You see dead people. I see dead people.
Australia's portals fully connected. You ready?
Is the pod gonna be empty now the rest of the time? Oh, stop it. Don't mess with me. Now that he knows, it's kind of like, eh. It's not gonna say check on loot. It's not gonna say check on loot.
Terminal Fort Knot. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped.
Yeah, one very specific dead baby, right?
Lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with
I really want to see what happens with this plate gate, guys.
Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need.
Right. Yeah. Doesn't have to be hooked up to any machine. Well, so like what I assumed was happening is that Lou did die, right? And that then Lou's Ha was then caught inside the thing, much like Dollman's is caught inside of the doll. And then I assume there might be some way to, like, you know, bring a baby back from the bridge, especially if maybe you found out like the baby was a repatriate or something, and like somehow you could figure out how to, maybe he would need to die and then go to the baby's beach to bring him back, her back. I don't know why that is always tricking me up. It's just anyway. Who was talking out there?
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam.
I don't know. Do you let?
Stop thinking about how all of this was affecting.
I don't know. I don't know the right answer there.
Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation.
I'll go take a shower.
It wasn't just for your sake.
He's gonna say it. He's gonna do it. I know he's gonna do it.
There are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
Also, oh, that's all he has to say. He's not gonna tell me to take a shower. Well, guess what I'm gonna do? I love complex stories, but this feels like Hideo did a bunch of coke and went on a king writing spree. But that is my jam, man. Like that kind of works for me, if I'm being honest, you know? Yeah, suck it up and do your job. It still feels like he got used. Remember in the beginning of the game when we gave the answer, no, I'm not going to link up Mexico, and it rewound the game and put us back there again and said, you kind of have to link up Mexico. Why did it give us the illusion of a choice when we really didn't have any choice at all? You know? I'm gonna sleep till morning. Like, I could totally see why Sam would feel a little used by this. I would. I'd be like, okay, so you let me have this delusion. And, you know, whether it was created by my trauma or not, you let me do this because I was useful to you this way. I was a useful tool for you to link up the continent. That's pretty dark, actually. I don't think I would be happy about that if it were me. And we still don't even know that, like, linking up the continents is even like a great idea. I really want to see where that. I hope he goes weird with the plate gate. I want to know. I want to know where it goes. Are we gonna take it with us? Okay, so why? Okay, so here's the only bit that's missing. Maybe they'll show us here. So he doesn't even bring the pod with him this time. So I get why Dollman now was seeing the memories, but if there was nothing in the pod,
Sam,
where were those memories from?
I want you to take
a
look at the DA.
Oh, sorry. I wish you would keep talking while I was in here because I want to store stuff. All right. Let's recycle this old one. I wish they'd keep talking while I was in here because I want to do this while I don't have to sit there and listen to you talk. All right. Let's put all these in the private locker in case I need them again later. You hang on tool rack. You place in utility pouch. We got our 4 blood bags in the utility pouch. Okay. Maybe that's a real message of the game, illusion of choice. I mean, I mentioned that in the beginning that like I felt like that was gonna be some type of message there like that, you know. We assume they're the other guy's memories, but they could have been Sam. So how does Sam's memories fit into that? Is Neil Vanna my dad? Is Neil Vanna No, because Mads Mikkelsen was my dad. So who is Neil Vanna to him then? It does kind of make things not really make a lot of sense as if they did before. I wish that whole time while I was burning and repatriating, I had this little bunny hat on. All right, where am I going? Now let's not get oh, I gotta go all the way down there, huh? Oh wow. I gotta go all the way back to Hartman's lab. Wow. Okay, this is a long journey. Is that a ghost mech? Yep, those are some ghost mechs right there. Well, I think I'll probably go around the mountain instead of over, don't you think? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get rid of all these markers. Remove all markers. All right. Theoretically, I could go. Yeah, I think we'll go around to East Fort Knott City. So we'll start right here. We'll go across here. We'll take a little stop right here at this one. We'll go up through the Ghost Hunter, which that is a BT area, so I'll have to be careful of that. And then we'll just make a beeline, right? Oh, actually, there's those guys. I think in order to avoid them, I might go out this way. And then I'll have to probably go up. You know what? Hang on. Let's remove that marker. We'll put a marker to right here. You see that little path right there? And we'll follow the path up to here. And then Hartman's lab. Okay. Okay, we got to go all the way back. Cool. Let's get a car. I ain't doing this on foot. People says morning Ams. I was like, oh, Ams is here. Oh, wait. I need a truck. Mads was the dad. You're right. What if you have one of his organs? Well, and wasn't Neil... So Neil Vanna was the father of the baby we eventually called Lou. Neil Vanna and that therapist that he and Neil shared. But I don't understand why we're seeing those memories. That part is still kind of like, I get why Dollman saw them, because that makes sense now, but should we just do, you know what, we'll take I need to fabricate one. Wait, where's mine? Where's the one that I just had? It should be at this station, right? Yeah, there it is. It's over there. Let's go to that, because the one that I had the off-roading tires and stuff on it. Have we seen Sam in any of the visions? No. It seems to me like we were looking through Neil Vanna's eyes. Remember, he looked at the mirror? He looked at the mirror and was like, oh, that's Neil Vanna. So, like, we're seeing Neil's memories for sure. I just don't know why. You're pretty convinced it was Sam's child, Neil? Oh, yeah, look at all this stuff. Look at all the stuff we have here. Why is there a ladder going right up there? Ooh, wait, why is there... Wait. Wait a second. That Neil doesn't really exist? That's an interesting... Yeah. Hold on. Somebody put ladders up here. Somebody's doing some exploration up here. Doesn't look like this goes anywhere, but let's see. Okay. I thought maybe I could grab those. Yeah. Thought maybe that's where it was going. You know what? I'm applauding the effort. I applaud the effort here.
Thanks for the help.
If they're Sam's memories, we'd never see Sam. Oh, dang it. Tried to just step onto it. I got a little impatient. All right. Let's go load this into the Magellan. Make sure it's all repaired and ready to go. And batteried up. Nope, not that one. Sorry. This one. Okay, let's see. Vehicle customization. So I think the only thing I want to change here is I'm going to take this. Let's remove that. I want to anti-gravity unit, the battery unit. I want that, yeah, that sticky cannon. We'll probably be picking up a lot of stuff on the way here, so. Additional armor, spike tire for slopes, okay. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, recycle it into materials. Okay. All right. Oh, I should unload all the stuff I have in here, though. Sorry. Got these guys here. Let's recycle them. We got a PCC. Actually, I'm going to take that with me. The chiral shot cannon, we're going to put that in the private locker. The metals, we're going to store the materials. Okay. Nothing else in the pickup off-roader, so we are ready to go. We got a little bit of time. We'll probably make it there before we have to go today. Unless we run into another scripted event. All right. Let's plot the course here. Oh, it did already. I just gotta follow it. Where is it? Where's my path? Where is it? Cheese and crackers. It shows that I'm facing it. Oh, right in front of me. Shinies. Good lord. I feel like I can't see it until. Grab that. Thank you.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's go. Guys, ready for a little trek? Not quite as big as the one in the first game where we had to go all the way back to the beginning. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up back in Mexico, though. Maybe as part of like the grieving process. You might have to end back up in Mexico. All right, you can, now that I know that you're just my therapist doll, you can stop with the, great job, Sam. Wowzers. Come on, come on. There you go. I think Neil either doesn't exist or his involvement is explained in the 54-hour ending cutscene. Yes, his contrived involvement. Yeah. You're probably gonna be right about that. That's why I'm like, I'm not sitting here worried like, oh no, I'm gonna finish the game today, because I'm definitely not finishing the game today. Absolutely not. Hi, Coleman. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Wow. All right, this is probably a bad idea, right, guys? Ooh. Okay. We're fine. Fine. Oh, I am definitely planning on finishing the game. 100%. Yeah. 100%. Even if it takes us into January. It probably won't, though, I'm thinking. I want this Chiral, sorry. Sorry, I want the Chiral crystals. Thank you. 21,000. Ironically, the amount of Chiral crystals I have on me probably had me burning more from Higgs's thing. You turned your PC on today? Has it been broken, or has it been just your ability to do things? Picked up Expedition 33 again last night and beat the ultimate sack of potato. 34-minute fight. Wow. And the game crashed and you had to fight it again. Oh no. The ladder. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I am so happy at how many awards that game won. It's so deserving. Like, you know, I can totally understand if it's not a game that you like, but like, man, it was so nice to see. Did you see Kojima's face when Expedition 33 won? I didn't. I didn't get to watch it live. I watched a little bit of it in Sword Bear's chat, and then I had to dip out. Was he happy? Was he like mad that this game didn't win? I was so mad. It wasn't hard. It just took so long. Yeah, that takes a lot out of you, man. Turns out paracetamol only started working on me after I went to the ER and got a drip of it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that it's working for you then.
Outside chiral network coverage. If we come across any cargo marked for people living in this region, delivering it might make them more amenable to getting connected.
Sure. This doesn't look as smart as probably should be. All right, see, now we're having fun. Now we're driving with reckless abandon.
That's the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I wonder. You saw an of course smirk. Nice. Okay. I was hoping he wasn't like mad about it. Like, listen, this is a great game. I fear that there's a lot of people this game will lose because they're just like too weird. Don't want. I wonder what this place is. I might stop in there and see if I have lost cargo for him. I just picked up a bunch of stuff, but I don't know if it's all. Uh-oh, are we gonna have some chiral creatures over here? Ooh, I want those. Ooh, I want that stuff.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Got it. Ooh, I can pick it up from way further out? That must have been an upgrade, huh? I have the otter hat on now. Posting it in Sip and See. Excellent, excellent. Of course. I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot better at driving in this one than the first one. I don't know if they changed things or if I got better. There hasn't been as many like, oh my gosh, she's crashing clips again. Crashing out maybe, but not just straight crashing. Ubisoft is a terrible, horrible company, so I'm glad they lost those employees. Is that where Expedition 33 got a lot of their talent? Was from mine north of F6. Interesting. They got a lot of it from Ubisoft. Interesting. Okay. I mean, turns out you lay off a bunch of people. What do you think they're gonna go do? They're gonna go make the thing they want to make and beat you. You know? I feel like a lot of those big AAA developer people need some reality checks for sure. I tried playing the new Assassin's Creed Shadows and I was so incredibly bored. Like it just was, especially after playing like Ghost of Tsushima, like I was like, I'm so freaking bored of this. Ended up not finishing it. So, and I like Assassin's Creed. I liked Valhalla quite a bit, more than I think most people did. But I don't know, there's just something about it that I'm like, this is just not as fun as I feel like it should be. had to get up early because local news was going to my work today, and we had to get there pretty early. But when we got there, nobody was there, so we went home. Okay. But then when my dad turned on the news, they were there. Okay. You just could have waited a little bit. Oh, man. Well, hi, Red. How are you doing? You know that Ubisoft company party events are in fact so unsafe for women that they beforehand advised to never leave their drinks unattended or uncovered. Just get a new one if either happens. That's wild. That's wild. Imagine your boss having to tell you that, like, hey guys, by the way. Okay, I have to restore this with materials. All right. Can't do that right now. Luckily, apparently, I didn't absolutely need to be there. It just needed to be enough people to look busy. Oh, so it was a visual thing. All right. Could have seen Red on the news though. That would have been cool. Hoping it was for a good story, right? Not like we're here at.
Feels like -4.
Ooh, Ams. Hello, Ams. Thank you for 24 months. That's 2 years. Holy cow. Sorry about your weather. How you doing? Yeah, imagine letting your employees stay employed after that, right? It's just like, imagine having to tell your staff, by the way, all the people you work with are probably gonna try you. Like, that's wild. And I mean, generally, is that good advice for women? Probably, right? Because the world is really messed up. But one would hope that you have hired decent people. So does this mean they're really bad at their hiring, or do they specifically hire predators because they're really good at coding? I don't know. It seems to me you could find some people who know how to code who aren't predators, but what do I know, you know? Where am I? Where am I going here? All right, I am a little off of my course here, but if I keep heading this way, I'll run into it. Ams, are you ready for Christmas? Is the Ams household all in the Christmas spirit? Nope. Is this game longer than first? I'm sure that it is. I have no idea. They keep talking about how we're kind of entering like an end of the game, but we know what happened last time, so I'm not holding my breath that this is actually ending anytime soon. Should I go over this mountain or around it? Ooh, the tar therapist. Hello. Are you on the network? You are not on the network. Maybe we go there. Let's see. Right next to that is something for the tar therapist. So yeah, let's go around this. Ah. Mushrooms. That is saying something for sure. I have not heard that expression before. I'm elf brain. I'm just so out of ideas. It has seemed like there's a lot this year, huh? Bless her heart. Ashley's really good at it, but you know, even she's like, all right, Kevin's just gonna hide somewhere for right now. I have a feeling I shouldn't park my car in the tar, should I? I'll get as close to this as I can. All right, let's see if we can deliver something to you. There you go. We got a couple of things for you guys. Have the elf spider climb the ceiling. That's cool. They do have pretty big heads, yeah.
Hello, and welcome to my humble abode.
Severus Snape?
You must be a porter. Ah, of course. You've brought a delivery for me. Excellent. I'll assess its condition right away.
That's definitely Severus Snape, right?
No way, you actually found this thing.
Let's see, is that enough? A porter at peak popularity. Receive a total of 50,000 or more likes for completing orders. Let's go.
I have no doubt.
Okay. Ooh, what is this? Golden Hunters. Projectiles launched from the DHV Magellan's auxiliary cannon. They will burst open above the targeted location, transforming into Golden Hunters that will drag nearby humans into the tar. Oh, cool. Eliminating them without causing a void out. Also effective at slowing down humanoid ghost mechs. Interesting. So, like, let's remember the Magellan just got weapons, right? And we haven't really, like, needed to use them, like, at all. Because the Magellan only shows up, like, at the locations where we've already cleared, right? So there's got to be some other mechanic here for the Magellan, you know? There's got to be more to this game, you know? There's still a lot to connect. And I'm so hoping that when we connect this, it'll open another plate gate and it'll take us to an entirely new area. Maybe not as big. I'm hoping for the moon. I'm just crossing my fingers that it's gonna take us to the moon. It'd be so cool. Let Sam be the first one to cross over. Of course, he would be able to breathe, but he's a repatriate. He'll come back. You know how much Kojima is obsessed with the moon. It would make a lot of sense. Guitar therapist. It's not Severus Snape, but you know. Ba, 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 ba. We are connected.
What a fascinating experience. This
fascinating
network. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm a tar therapist, by the way.
You get it stuck in there.
Fix natural anomalies with methods rooted in my own independent study of tar.
Oh boy, do I have something for you.
Other applications too, such as one relating to the Golden Hunters, which emerge from the currents. You see, I believe they can be launched from the DHV Magellan's cannons to render
You even know
aid.
about the DHV
To avail
Magellan.
yourself of their services, you would need only request fire support from the vessel.
Oh, is that something that I can? Oh.
Human belligerents in this mission, the Golden Hunters utilize tar to hinder and entrap their prey. But be warned that you can only call upon them within network coverage.
Okay.
And use them wisely. Okay?
So there's probably something in my
Thank you for
in my inventory that can bring the Magellan in now that it has weapons, you know.
waiting for you.
So I wonder what would happen if I connected this place earlier.
Well done.
Before the Magellan had any weapons. Like, maybe it would just be like, hey, when you do have the ability to do this, here's what you can do. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna get under this real quick since we've been in Timefall for a little while. All right, let's see. So yeah, maybe it's in this somewhere here. Drawbridge support. Yeah, here with the Dollman Cam. There's a chiral cluster bomb, and there's the Golden Hunters. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to use those. It only uses like 200 of my. Oh, it uses the chiral crystals that are on the Magellan, of which I only have 300, but I have so many in. I have so many in my own. All right, let's see, which way are we going? I gotta turn around and go the other way. Let's go this way. We'll go around this one right over here. I need to store some of my chiral crystals on there, but every so much chiral crystals I use like makes me be able to carry more, but only up to a certain point, I think it said. So I have to figure out what that point was. Hey, feel free to throw your elf ideas in, you know? Go for it. I'm sure we could all use some. Scarface Coke Mountain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at those guys. Hold on. Hold on. I just want the chiral crystals, and then I'll leave you be. Okay, where is my... Where is it? Where is it? All right. I mean... Yeah, I'll run into it if I just keep going this way. I'm gonna go over that bridge. Because that's got to be on the network, right? If there's a bridge. I have a feeling about this. Wait, do I want to go over that bridge? That bridge does not look helpful to me right now. Red. It's just gonna put me on that thing right there. But yeah, it might be my only way around. All right, we can make this. There you go. All right, I think we made it out. Oh boy. Crushed under a Lego avalanche trying to open the box. That's a pretty funny one. Like I tried to build a tower, but it fell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I was about to make a very, very bad joke there. Let's not do that. Look at this place. What are you? What are you? What are you? East Fort Knot. Oh, you're already on the network. I don't even need to stop. I don't even need to stop by you. There's a road. There is a road. Would it make sense? It wouldn't make sense to go all the way around. I'll just go this way. Whoa. Oh. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Ow. Come on. Come on, you can get it. Why didn't you get that? All right. Huh. Maybe I went too fast. All right, there's my path. All right, we're back on the path. A Scarface Coke Mountain with dog kibble is really funny. Or just powdered sugar. That might be a little over the kids' heads, though. That'd be pretty funny, though. Yeah, it'd be like he got into the dog food, which is something he isn't supposed to eat, so... Yeah. And speaking of Kevin, there's Mrs. Nonder. Hi, Mrs. Nonder. How you doing? I'm hoping for a charger somewhere here. Oh, I think I see one right over there. A Hannibal-style dinner with easily fixable doll parts or something? Oh no, that's dark. Wow, you're going dark with What did I come back to? Lars is thinking about Elf on the Shelf ideas. And somehow we went to cannibalism. Oh, hello, little rubber ducky. Did he get overcharged? I told you I have great elf ideas. Yeet. Nice landing. All right. So I know there's BTs in here. Or at least there was. I don't know if there still will be when you connect it to the network, you know? It is starting to rain, so I bet there will be. Wow, look at all the stuff, though. Come on. Come on. I just want to grab that stuff. There we go. Go ahead. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. I can pick it up quicker than you can. All right. All right, we might have to fight here. Go, 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 go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Water. My only weakness. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. He's got us. All right. Hold on. Shake it off. Shake it off. Get off. Get off. Get away from me. They're taking my cargo. I know. Hold on. It's fine. He's just saying Pecco, Pecco. All right, hold on. Hold on. Bum, 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 bum. Choop-a-doop-a-doo, wop, bow. All right. Okay. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Come on, get in there. Loots Magoots, hello. How are you? Wait, is that a golden one? Did that one scare? That one scared the other one away. Nice. That's nice. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. Are we out? I think we're out. Wonderful. And Spooky Deer also clocked in. Hi, Spooky. The gang's all here, guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, you got the dentist today, huh? Your premium mouth bones are the most important ones. Rip the band-aid and set yourself free from the dwelling on it. Wow. Wow. Hi, Marissa. Where's my BB? I don't want to talk about it. Lou is dead, buddy. And apparently has been the whole time. There was no baby in that container. They were allowing me to have this delusion. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I thought I was delivering something to you. Sorry. I don't have anything to deliver to you. Never mind. Bye. This is just a little pit stop. In fact, this is probably the best place for me to be because I need to go for the day. We're gonna go ahead and do some cargo here with Fragile. Yeah, when that whole thing with Fragile happened, Lou actually did die. There's no beach. There's no apparent. I mean, as far as we know, there's no coming back from that. You know. Yeah, it's yeah, and Higgs is a monster. Yep, and yeah, it's rough. It's rough. All right, gang. I'm gonna go ahead and save it right here. I gotta get going. My boss is not here this week and next week. So we'll see. Either that's gonna mean a very hard and rough, oops, wrong button. Rough time, a rough go of it, or it'll be just fine. It'll be the chillest time any. I'm gonna knock on some wood there just to make sure. Because I have a history of being like, oh, this holiday season's going to be so dead and everything's going to be great. And then, yeah, it is that time. It's 7:34. It's actually over that time. Yeah, I'm hoping that's what I can do, Spooky. I'm hoping. I was hoping to do that last week, too. But then I forgot my coworker was out. I'm like, dang it. That means so much more work for me. Bless her, by the way. She does a great job. And it's good to be needed, you know? All right. Back in the chill Christmas jazz, shall we? All right. Lutz was really late. Did he just get started too? Let's see what we're doing today. Oh yeah, we're just on his just starting screen. That's cool. We'll get some time to say hello. before he plays. I got to go get trash and stuff out, and then I got to make an appearance at work just to make sure everything's not on fire. So hopefully I'll be able to hang around for a little while. Countdown to Santa Non has begun. Hurry up and hang those stockings. It has, actually, and this Saturday, which I know we haven't been doing Saturday streams, but I'm making an exception this time. This Saturday, the 20th, will be the annual Santa Non. We'll start at the same time, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I got a couple of fun things planned for that. So it should be a pretty chill one though. Like I'm not gonna like go all out, but it should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys will join me. In fact, I need to write that on the list. I need to be doing some of that as well as editing. It includes like I got to make sure my scenes and stuff are all good. I got to decorate. I got to talk to Mrs. Claus about making cookies, things like that, you know. Raid Loots McGoots. The start of your 2 weeks off. Ooh, that sounds fun. What's that like? It seems pointless that Lou is dead. I mean, I kind of don't disagree with you. It's kind of a gut punch of like, I was hoping we would be able to bring Lou back somehow. But I guess if the point is processing grief, then part of the processing the grief is allowing your friends to be delusional about your dead child for the entire runtime of the game. High school's closed, no power and no heat in half the building. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about them not making it, you know? They'll make it. Okay. Can't you make your own GD cookies? I could, but they won't be as good as hers. And she likes doing it, so, you know? So you get the time off, but it's not PTO, huh? The anchor for the phone line ripped out of the roof yesterday, and the wire was laying across the road. It was heavy snow. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, guys. I could talk to you all day, but I gotta go. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful Monday, and I will see you all here tomorrow. Same time, same place, same non. Go enjoy some Baldur's Gate 3 with Loots Magoots and the Guild, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.